working on what feels like too many things, but it's interesting. I think be 8 tracks and, well, 9 including the All Sorts of Grey that I put out. Might put them out together, like in a album format, I suppose. 40-minute video of like kind of high quality sound performance. It's just something I haven't done before that is that long, so I'm quite feels kind of daunting, but at the same time I'm keen to do it. And then also I've been really interested in making these sort of mini concept videos, like editing random videos along to my songs. It's kind of like using that short video format to communicate an abstract concept. I think I got a lot more playing around to do with that. What else was on the list? Right now I'm mixing a track for the album called To the Wall. I had left this track alone for a while. Yeah, I've come back to it and I'm able to listen to it again because, like, sometimes, you know, people will get this as well. Like, when you hear your own voice, sometimes you like hate it. That happens a lot for me, and I'm able to not hate this one as much and still interested in finishing it, so it's hard to explain why that is what it is, but it's really intense and it's raw and like in a more like, I don't know. I guess it makes me a little uncomfortable, but when a song does that to me, I'm kind of like, oh, I want to go towards that uncomfortableness. It interests me. I like to torture myself. I have a draft of the track, and the next phase is I test it in my car. I know what it's like to experience songs that aren't mine in my car very well, because I love listening to music in my car. So usually I'll export the WAV file to my WhatsApp, like where you message it to yourself, and then I'll just like go for a drive and sort of, or I'll just sit in the parking lot and I'll just get a sense for, usually I can tell like straight away, and I get in the car and I'm like, oh fuck, I need to change that right now. like, oh man, the vocal's way too loud, or wait, I can't even hear the vocal, or like, holy shit, the bass is gonna break my car. It's really different, like, mixed with headphones first, and then I jump onto the speakers and it gives me a different perspective, and then the car, and then actually the phone as well. That's not really as important, but it should be, because that's where most people listen to songs that they don't know, or, you know, when I put it on social media. At the moment, I'm only comfortable calling it demo track CP. My mind is only comfortable with that. Like, some reason when I say the word album, it kind of triggers me. It feels wrong. I think because, so this album, more than half of the tracks don't have drums on, I think. And I've decided to leave them a bit raw. That wasn't the intention at first, but after spending an occasional going back to them, I have realized that that's what is best for those tracks, and maybe what is best for that period of time that I wrote these songs. been feeling, I guess, the push to be done with this period of songwriting, and because the next one has a different energy to it. This one was a bit more fragile, not as much like that Unbelievable Head sort of sound, but I think the next album, which I'm starting to write now, is more, I'm getting the sense it's got a different, it's not the same sort of fragility as this album, or EP. It's an album because it's, what, 9 songs? I want to call it an EP though.